Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey MJ traders, checking in on the sector. So with our last video and over the weekend, we were looking for, actually yesterday, Monday, we were looking for daily lower highs to be the most likely scenario. Gap up opens for selling, we know that, rule of thumb, and we're looking at, is this our daily lower high being set? If the lows of today break tomorrow, then yes, they are. So right now, 1430 and 1288 are the most important supports on CGC. If we see a lower high and lower low, we will have never changed the daily trend to the bulls. And we'll be looking at weekly consolidation from there, if that is indeed how it plays out. So all about the low of today into tomorrow. ACB stands out as the weakest Canadian MJ name out of the major names still. 78, still holding, but we never even really bounced for a clear daily lower high to form. And we're right down on top of short-term support. Cron, we were looking for a lower high compared to 665. We topped out just over $6, pulled back well over 5% from the high of the day. And if we break 560 tomorrow, our daily lower high is set, and we're looking back down at 514 as the most important daily support. APHA, if we break 297, our daily lower high is set, and we're looking back at 280, actually 279, our daily support. TLRY, if we break 606, our daily lower high is set, and we're looking back down at 550 as the key daily support. So the S&P 500 started consolidating today after a gap up open. The MJ sector did not benefit much from that gap up open. It gapped up on a lot of names as well, but not as significantly as I would have anticipated. And then we pulled back most of the day. And so the MJ sector is doing the same. And if SPY is about to see daily consolidation, then we're going to see that in the MJ sector as well. SPY is still steering the ship of the sector. And the daily uptrend on SPY, as we look for a weekly lower high, is very key. OGI, very weak bounce attempt. Anything under 216 is just a daily lower high. This is a daily bear flag at this point. This little 2-day bounce compared to the size of the pullback. If we break 170 and 160, bears resume complete control. Hexo is the same thing with 64 cents as short-term support. BFF, just looking for a daily lower high compared to 379. If we break 271, that lower high is set, and we're looking at 244 as the key daily support. Labs, daily bear flag, heading down to test the low of 144, only nearby support level. Daily lower high is now set at 164. VLNS holding up a bit better, but if we do not break 260, it's a daily lower high. Most important daily support is 207. Sector's not looking great. We don't have daily uptrends. We don't have convincing action. We're just looking for weekly lower highs. If we see bear follow through, our weekly lower highs will likely be set. And that's where we stand. IIPR, daily lower high. Anything under 85.54, looking like that's pretty convincing. 69.30, 65.75. Never changed the daily trend. And if we see the lower high and lower low under 65.75, we just resume the downtrend again. It's pretty much a downtrend, big bounce, no trend change, just a pause, resume the downtrend if our daily supports break. TRUL earnings, pre-market tomorrow. A little bit of a sell-off at the end of the day as people race to the exit to lock in some profits. If we have a bearish reaction, 11.95 is support. We can drop 10% on earnings and still be holding a daily higher low. So bulls are comfortable in that regard, but anything under 1473, just a weekly lower high. All depends on the reaction tomorrow. CWeb, looks like a lower high potentially being set. Key short-term support is 565. Cureleaf. If we see a bear break of 533, the daily lower high is set, and we look back down to 483 as our key daily support. CL, if we break 403, the daily lower high is set, and we look back to 366. You can see everybody in both the Canadian and US side of things is doing the same thing. GTII, looks like that lower high is set. Support is 793 and 750. And HARV, very weak bounce. Short-term support 105. So, bears coming out today. Can they follow through tomorrow? Can we hold daily support? If CGC pulls back but holds 1288, we will have a tightening daily range to be watching. And we'll get a whole lot more information the next 2 days before the end of this week to determine, can we hold short-term supports, or are we about to drop to lower lows, and volume will be a bit of a clue as well. Hope you're well. Have a good day. So we'll wrap it up here with a music video I made over the weekend looking at flowers around the yard. And I made the music video to She Comes in Colors by the Rolling Stones. And due to copyright issues, I can't play that here. But all my cuts were matching the beat perfectly. So have to settle for a non-licensed version. Pretty much the same thing.